About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another food haul. So today I've done something a little bit different. I haven't ordered online with Tesco because I was getting a bit bored of just sitting there and ordering the same old things, because it comes up with like your favourites, so it saves what you order every week and it sort of suggests them. So I was just going yeah, and I got a bit bored, so I decided to go to Iceland. I went to Poundland and I also went to B&M because I think that there's a good mix. Like, Iceland isn't so good for like crisps and cereal bars for packed lunches, but Poundland is. Sorry, little disclaimer again, as always. Who can guess what I'm about to say? It's Rennie with her bone in the background. Actually, it's not a bone, it's a ball on a rope toy that she's decided that Mummy's got the camera, so she's going to start chewing it. So that's the horrific noise you can hear. Anyway, yeah, so Iceland is good for frozen bits and surprisingly fresh fruit and veg. Poundland's really good for like crisps and lunchbox bits, and B&M's really good for like cleaning products, like washing powder, dishwasher stuff, bin bags. So I went to all three. So I'll show you what I got from Poundland. I'll insert that now. Right, so this is what I got in the pound shop. I just like to sort of stock up on crisps and cereal bars and sweets because I think it's really good value in there, or a lot of it is. First off, I got some Crumpets. They were, as you can see, 25p for 6. I think they've got like today or tomorrow's date on, but I will just pop these in the freezer and then we'll get them out and use them for breakfast at the weekend. So I got 2 lots of those. I got some Curiously cinnamon cereal bars. The boys really like those. I got some of these crisps, some scampi fries and some bacon fries. You get 3 of each. Some Twiglets. Oh, I love Twiglets. Jake hates them because he hates Marmite. I got some Sunbites because Jake does like these, and the other 2 love the Twiglets. So he likes the sweet chilli Sunbites, and they're like grain ones, and they're obviously 6 bags for £1. I got a loaf of Warburton's thick toasty bread. That was 25p as well. Again, if I don't use it today, I'll just put it in the freezer. I've got some double chocolate Alpen light bars. These are really good. They're 67 calories, so they're really quite good for the boys' lunch boxes. They're high fibre, and they taste like more of a treat than that. I also got some coconut and chocolate ones. These aren't light, but I think they're about 120 calories. But I've not seen the coconut ones before, so I thought that's really nice. I got 6 free-range eggs. These were 50p, but I'm going to use these today, so I thought that wasn't too bad. I actually needed some eggs. I got 2 lots of cheese. I wouldn't normally buy it in the pound shop. It's not too bad. You get 180 grams, obviously, for £1. So I got 2 of those just because we haven't got any, and I can't be bothered to go to a supermarket today just for a block of cheese. Got some of these Cadbury's break bars. These are the choco ones with the melt in the middle centre. I got some Spearmint Cheese just to pop in the car sometimes when we're on a journey. If Oscar's feeling a bit sicky or something, mints help him. I got some milk tea. Does anyone remember these? They're really powdery, these ones as well. These are the Barrett ones. Obviously they're £1 and they're like for movie night. I got some Pyramid Freeze Pops. These are the Minion ones. And obviously just being summer, I love to have a lot of things like this in the freezer. I got a card for my brother. I did pick up, the pound shop do some really funny, like rude cards. Like offensive, not like rude, like, yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway, adult humour. But then I saw the pug on this one and he likes pugs, so I got him that. I also picked up 2 of these. They often do this in our Poundland, or in any Poundland. They sort of repackage chocolate bars. So these are called 5 stars, and they are Cadbury milk chocolate with caramel, crunchy biscuit and a soft chocolatey centre. And you get 5 for £1. So I thought I'll pop those in the fridge, and they'll be good for like the weekend if we go out anywhere or something, or just for a snack after dinner or packed lunches, I suppose. I probably wouldn't put these in a packed lunch actually because they're a bit too like chocolate bar-y, but I just thought they were quite good. So yeah, that's everything I bought in the pound shop. Right, so that's what I got in Poundland, and then what I'll do is I'll take through what I got in Iceland, what I got in B&M, I'll let you know how much it all came to, and then I'll take through our meal plan for next week. So if you're not already subscribed and you do like these kind of videos, please make sure you go and hit the subscribe button, and check us out over on Instagram. It is the Foulger family, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. So let's have a look at what I've bought this week. Right, so in Iceland I got Start off with the fresh stuff. I got some Braeburn apples. These are £1 for 6. I got 2 lots of black seedless grapes because they've got quite a long date on. They've got a whole week left, and they were 2 for £3. So I got 2 of those, and sometimes I do pop grapes in the freezer, like pull them off the stalks and put them in a bowl. Try it, it's really, really nice. These are my absolute favourite cherries in the whole world, the Picota cherries, and they were only £1, so I got some of those. Some blueberries because they were also £1, and I checked them and they look really like healthy still. Healthy, is that what I mean? Yeah, but they're not mushy. I got 2 lots of Iceland's cherry tomatoes. I got 2 cucumbers. I also got a big thing of mushrooms. I got 1 lettuce. This was half price, but I'm going to use this today, so I probably will need to go out and get more salad bits, because obviously you can't buy enough for a family of 5 for a week all in one go, because it does go off, especially when it's a bit warmer and it's been sitting around in the shop. So I might have to get another lettuce and some more tomatoes and cucumber. But I got 2 lots of spring onions. These looked really nice and fresh as well. I got some courgettes. Then I got some, postman. I got some frozen sweet corn, some frozen cauliflower rice steam bags. Steve and I absolutely love this. We have it all the time now. And I also saw Iceland were doing these. So it's 4 bags of multigrain rice. So you get broccoli, curly kale, spinach, courgette and seaweed. Each bag is only 39 calories, which is pretty much the same as the cauliflower rice. But I thought that was a really different thing to try. And these are £2 each, and you get 4 bags. Also, for the frozen side of things, I got a bag of these all mixed up potato shapes. So you've got your hoops, your balls, your french fries, and these were £1, and it's quite a big bag. I think it's like 900 grams, or no, 700 grams for £1. So I got some of those. I got a bag of McCain small potato shapes. This is like a big bag, and it's, I think it was £2 because it's like not their normal like packaging, but it's just the little smiley faces, which may be a little bit childish, but they taste good. I also got some southern fried chicken popsters. This is a massive bag, 100% chicken breast, and that was £3. I got some chicken breast fillets. This was £10, and I think there is, yeah, 2.6 kilos. So, and I quite like the Iceland frozen chicken. I got some chicken breast mince as well. This is less than 3% fat, and this was £3, and you get 500 grams. So we have had it before, and as long as you put a sauce with it, it's okay. I've tried to make burgers with it, but because there's no fat, it is really, really dry. But it's fine with like vegetables and sauce and things. I got a packet of Deli Ham. This is like the ham trimmings. I always go through and find the one that's got the most like whole pieces of ham, and that was £1.89. Iceland often do 50% off things, so I got 2 of these. I got some roasted chicken breast fillets for £1, and some barbecue chicken breast pieces for £1 for 90p actually. These have got today's date on, so we'll probably have these with a salad for our dinner tonight, and that will use those up. I also got some beef half price. Again, these would be really good in a salad or in like boys' packed lunches. So what I'll do is pop those straight in the freezer and then get them out on the morning that I want to use them, and then they'll eat them by lunchtime, so they'll be completely fine. I got 15 eggs, and I've just realised they're not free range. I looked, because I don't normally buy my eggs in Iceland, and I must have looked at the wrong label, but anyway, eggs are eggs. I normally buy the free range, but I didn't this time. I got 2 lots of bacon. Steve and I are really enjoying we're enjoying bacon in the air fryer. If you've never tried it and you've got an air fryer, you should try it. We just lay it in there, there's a bacon setting, comes out really, really crispy, and all the fat drips through into the little tray underneath, and you don't have to keep checking it, so I think that's really good. Got some mature cheddar cheese, some cheese strings because these were on offer at 2 for £2. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you get 8 cheese strings for £2. We don't always buy them, but they're quite nice for like after school instead of a biscuit or something. I got some Rolo desserts, some Aero mint chocolate desserts. These were both £1 for 4. And I also bought some of these for the boys. These are Rolo toffee yogurt with mini Rolo chocolates. These are on offer. I think they're £2, and you get 6 yogurts. I thought they might be quite nice for dessert, like after dinner one night, and they look really good actually. I got a big garlic and herb Philadelphia. This was down to £2 because I'm going to be making my potato and bacon Philadelphia bake that I've got a cook with me up on this channel. I added sausages last time, but it doesn't really need the sausages, so I'm going to do Philadelphia, broccoli and smoked bacon. I just picked up 2 of these pasta and sauce because they're 50p and they're really handy to have in the cupboard if you're in a rush, or if you just want a side to add to like some chicken breast or something, then these are quite good to have. She is destroying that toy and I've literally only just given it to her. I got 2 of these takeaway pizzas. They're the stuffed crust, cheese stuffed crust ones. One's pepperoni and one's a cheese feast, and for £2 each, you really can't go wrong. That's for the boys' Friday night, where we always have a movie and some sweets, and they have like pizza or burgers or something. I got some British white potatoes, and I don't know if you know what I mean, but these feel nice. And I've had a real problem with potatoes lately. They've been soggy or squishy. There is a green bit I can see in there now, but they just feel really hard and they don't look like manky. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. But yeah, they feel very firm, and yeah, firm potatoes. I don't know what I'm talking about, but lately all our potatoes have been squidgy and green and like brown bits on them. And anyway, so I've got some potatoes for the potato bake is what I'm trying to say. I got 10 Capri Sun fruity water for packed lunches, which is coming to an end because the boys break up soon, but they were £2. I got a fry light for £1.50. This is just the rapeseed oil one. The Vimto cartons, because there's not quite enough of those for next week, were 2 for £1.50. So I thought they could have Vimto because I absolutely love Vimto. Grabbed a dolmio in case I am going to be making spaghetti bolognese this week, and I am going to make my own sauce, but if I run out of time, I like the fact I can still make the bolognese and just chuck a dolmio in it. Some pickled gherkins for burgers. We're not having burgers, but we just have these on our plates with salads and things. A huge Kenko coffee. This was £4.50, but it is quite, I don't know how, 170 grams that is, so works out about the same as the smaller ones. I got a Daddy's ketchup and a Daddy's brown sauce. These were £1 each. I think that's really good because they're massive. I got a big Vimto no added sugar squash. The boys love this. We don't have it all the time, but when I go to Iceland I get it because it's really, really nice. And it's £3 for 3 litres. And some semi-skimmed milk. So that is everything I got in Iceland, and I spent just over £83, which I thought was pretty good. I actually went in with a list today. I didn't just go in with my meal plan, which sometimes I do, and then pick up what I fancy. I had a list and it did definitely help. So from, oh, Siren, you destroyed that. That was a ball on a rope, and now it's just a rope with not a lot of ball on it. Anyway, in B&M I got dishwasher tablets. You get 110 and these were £8.99, so I thought that's a really good price. I got some industrial heavy strength bin bags, basically, the ones that hopefully won't tear as soon as you put like an apple core in them. They were £1.99. I got some Starburst Chewing Gum. These are for Oscar. He has been asking for these, and that will absolutely make his day because he got a certificate in maths at school for doing amazing maths, and we always get the boys a little treat or something if they bring home certificates. So he'll be really chuffed because he's wanted these for ages and we don't normally buy him chewing gum. For Missy down there, I got some of these chicken meat treats, just because I'm spoiling her at the moment because she's missing her buddy. I also got her, my camera strap's really annoying me today. I got her some apple cider vinegar. This is brilliant, and in B&M at the moment it is £1.79. It is the one with the mother in it. If you buy apple cider vinegar, you need to make sure, I'll try and hold it but it's rolling away, you get the one with the mother. Basically it's so good for their skin, for their coat. It's like an anti-inflammatory, it aids digestion. It is brilliant, and it has this sort of murky bottom, and you shake it up, and then I put a teaspoon of that in her dinner. She also has coconut oil, wheat germ oil and turmeric in every dinner. She's raw fed, But if your dog suffers, at the moment she's got terrible itching, she's rubbing her belly, she's got like pollen allergies and things. This is just amazing. It cures so many things, like skin wise and joint wise. It's just so good, and it's really cheap, because I think in Boots this same size is around £6, so £1.79. So that's for Siren. I also got some sandwich bags. These were $1.99 for 40, and they're quite a good size because someone had opened a box and I had a look in the shop, and yeah, they're quite good for £2. I got some sugar-free jelly. These were 3 for £1, so I bought 12. Some orange and some blackcurrant ones. Steve and I tend to have these. These are like, I think 4 calories per pot. So if we want something sweet after like a salad or whatever, then we're having one of those. I got a Comfort Intense. This is the Fuchsia Passion. You get 90 washes. This was £3.49. And I also got 2 of the bold 2-in-1 with a touch of Lenore, and this is the Gold Orchid. This smells amazing, and it's so cheap in B&M at the moment. It's £2.99, and you get 24 washes, and it really is nice. So I picked up 2 of those. My arms were killing me. And that, I think, oh, and I also bought 2 other things because this stock came to £34. I bought 2 other things because it's Oscar's birthday very shortly, and I don't want to show you because he does actually watch these sometimes, and he'll surprise me, and if he watches it before his birthday it will spoil it. But I got him something, 2 little things that came to around £7, so there you go. Right, so here is our meal plan. I feel like that Taco Tuesday has been on there forever. We still haven't had them. I was going to do them tonight, but Jake is away camping, so I'm going to save them until he's home, because I know he'll love that. So tonight I think I'll do the 2 boys spaghetti bolognese, and Steve and I will probably have the bolognese with maybe some cauliflower rice or something. Tomorrow is Friday, so the boys will have pizza, and Steve and I have got some corn steak pieces left in the freezer, and I do those with the bare naked noodles, mushrooms, courgette, soy sauce. Really, really nice. At the weekend I'm going to do some homemade like marinated tandoori chicken, some rice, some salad, and I'm also going to do that with like either homemade flatbreads and a yogurt dip, or maybe pita breads. And then on Sunday we are out for my brother's birthday, so I've just put sandwich because I'm going to do some like chicken club sandwiches when we get home, if anyone's still hungry, because I'm not sure where we're eating yet. On Monday I'm going to be doing my creamy Philadelphia potato bake, and I'm going to use bacon and broccoli in it this time, I believe. Tuesday the boys will have tacos, and Steve and I will have the mince probably on like lettuce leaves, like in lettuce cups or something. Wednesday I have left clear for anything as usual. So that is the rough meal plan for next week. Right, so that is everything this week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and go and subscribe. We would love to have you as part of our family. I'm in the process of filming a weekly vlog at the moment, because I haven't done one of those for ages, and I feel like catching up. So I think there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I don't really want to talk about them in a food haul. So, and there's little bits and pieces. We're going out at the weekend, and that would be nice. That should be up next week. We've also got a holiday to Florida, which is rapidly approaching. I think it's like 45 days, something like that now. So we're getting there very, very fast. We're going to be vlogging every single day while we're out there. They'll be up when we get home, and that is 3 weeks worth of holiday vlogs in America, and we've got a lot of things planned. So if you like that kind of thing, also make sure you go and subscribe. I will link all my previous food hauls in the description box, along with everything else, and also my birthday vlog, which I'm trying very hard to get up, but it's been an emotional one to edit, so I have to keep stopping. So that's it for this week, and I will see you guys next time.
This is what we